Have you ever felt like life is just too heavy sometimes? Like you're carrying a burden that no one else can see, and you're not even sure how much longer you can hold on? If you're here today with a tired heart, confused thoughts, or silent battles that no one knows about, pause for a moment. This prayer found you for a reason. It's not just words, it's a lifeline. A reminder that you don't have to face anything alone. If this already speaks to you, take a second to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and share this prayer with someone who might need comfort today. Here, you'll find daily prayers that restore peace, renew faith, and remind your heart God is with you, even in the silence. Now take a deep breath, let your soul settle, and allow every word of this prayer to draw you closer to the one who never leaves. Your side. Lord, sometimes my heart feels overwhelmed. There are days when the weight of life seems too much, and I don't even have the strength to explain what I'm feeling. But even in this silence, you hear me. Even when I can't find the words, you understand the cries of my soul. If today I walk through uncertainty, teach me to lean not on my understanding, but on your faithfulness. When I feel lost, remind me that you are the way. When I am afraid, whisper to my spirit that you are my shelter. You go before me, you walk beside me, and even when I can't feel you, you never leave me. I surrender to you what I can't control. Every anxious thought, every unknown tomorrow, every burden I've tried to carry on my own, I lay it at your feet. Because you are the God who strengthens the weary and breathes peace into chaos. You don't ask me to be strong alone. You ask me to trust you in my weakness. So here I am, Lord. Tired, but willing. Afraid, but still holding on. Help me to remember that even this valley has a purpose. Even this silence can be holy ground. And if today I don't receive the answer I've been waiting for, teach me to keep believing, even in the quiet. Because your silence doesn't mean absence. It means you're working. It's in the stillness that you shape miracles I can't yet see. It's in the unseen that your power is revealed. If I must face this day with tears in my eyes, let those tears water the roots of my faith. Let the pain I carry now become tomorrow's testimony. You collect every tear, Lord. You waste nothing that touches my heart. And if your answer looks different from what I dreamed, help me trust that your no is still love. That sometimes to protect me, you close doors I would never have the courage to walk away from. Teach me to release what's not from you and embrace, with trust, what you've set apart for me. I no longer want to live guided by fear or distracted by the noise around me. I want to hear you, even in the confusion. I want to recognize your voice, even in the smallest details. A sunrise, a gentle breeze, a moment only faith can understand. And if all I have today is your presence, let it be more than enough. Because with you, even the desert blooms, even the valley becomes a place of growth, and even pain can be transformed into promise. And if I lose something today, give me peace to understand that what was taken may never have been part of your purpose. Even if it hurts, even if the emptiness feels overwhelming, I choose to believe that you never subtract without the intention to multiply. Sometimes, losing is protection. Sometimes what feels like the end is the beginning of something greater. Give me spiritual maturity to accept what you allow, even when my heart aches for answers. And if the world doesn't understand the process I'm going through, remind me that what you're building inside of me doesn't require human approval. My worth is not based on what others see, but on what you see when you look at me. And if my heart feels tired, if I feel like giving up halfway through, surround me with your grace. Take my hand and remind me of all the moments we've shared. The nights I cried in silence and felt your embrace. The battles I thought I would lose, but you gave me strength to endure. Teach me to be consistent in my faith, even when everything around me tries to shake it. Let every sunrise be another chance to seek you, to listen to your voice, to be grateful for your mercy. And if I don't hear the answer I'm waiting for, teach me to keep believing even in the silence. Because your silence isn't absence. It's care. It's in the silence that you work behind the scenes. It's in the stillness that miracles begin to take shape. Asterisk. And if I must face today with tears in my eyes, let those tears water my faith. Let the pain I carry now become the testimony of your glory tomorrow. Because I believe you collect every tear, and no sorrow is ever wasted in your hands. If the answer looks different from what I dreamed, help me trust that even your no is love. That sometimes you close doors I would have been too afraid to close, just to protect me from what I cannot see. Teach me to release what doesn't come from you, and with faith, embrace what you've already set apart for me. Help me recognize that the battle I fight outside often begins within. And that's where you are fighting for me. 2 asterisk. And if the world doesn't understand my journey, remind me that what you are building inside of me doesn't need validation from anyone. My worth is not defined by human approval, but by what your eyes see when they look at me. A child chosen, called, and deeply loved. And if my heart wants to give up halfway through, surround me with your grace. Hold me by the hand and whisper to my soul all the times you've carried me before. Those nights I cried in silence and still felt your arms around me. Those mornings I thought I wouldn't make it, but I did because you were there, even when I couldn't feel you. Give me strength to remain faithful when everything around me tries to shake my spirit. Teach me to stand, not by my own strength, but by the power of your word, because your promises never fail, and what you've spoken over my life will come to pass in your time. Asterisk. And if fear tries to creep into my thoughts, remind me that perfect love casts out all fear. Your love, Lord, is my shield and my confidence. Even when I walk through uncertain paths, I will not tremble, because you go before me. You are the one who levels mountains, who makes a way where there seems to be no way. And if the doors I was hoping for remain closed today, teach me to wait, not with frustration, but with expectation. Expectation that you are preparing something greater, something beyond what I could plan or imagine. Help me to worship while I wait, to trust even in the silence, knowing that every delay has divine purpose. And if today all I have is a quiet whisper of faith, let that be enough. Because faith the size of a mustard seed can still move mountains. I don't need to have it all figured out, I just need to keep my eyes on you. Asterisk. And when doubts come knocking, let me hold fast to the truth of your promises. Remind me that you are faithful, that you never leave or forsake your children. Even when my heart wavers, you remain my rock, my refuge in the storm. Help me to see beyond today's struggles, to glimpse the victory that you have already won. Because you are not a God of confusion or fear, but of peace and hope that endures forever. And if I stumble along the way, lift me up with your gentle hands. Teach me to rise again, not relying on my own strength, but on the power of your Spirit, living in me. Asterisk. So now, with a humble heart and trusting soul, I surrender all that I am into your hands. Guide my steps, calm my fears, and fill me with your peace that surpasses all understanding. May your love be my anchor, your grace my constant companion, and your presence my ever-present help in times of need. Thank you for hearing me, for never giving up on me, and for walking beside me every step of this journey. In your holy name, I pray, amen. Asterisk. If this prayer touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of hope and inspiration. Share this prayer with someone who needs encouragement today, because sometimes a simple word can change a life. Leave a comment below with Amen if you prayed with me, and let me know how this message has spoken to you. Thank you for being here. May God bless you abundantly until we meet again.